Hello, hello, hello. My name is Colin Gestalt, and welcome back to the stream. Tonight, we will be starting 1000xResist. I'd heard some really good stuff about this game, and definitely saw some uh, recommendations from the creators of Signalis. So I'm pretty excited to see what this is actually about, since I've seen basically nothing about it. Okay, let's get going. Then did not have a chance to mess with the sound too much, so hopefully it isn't too loud. Okay, that's a bit loud. I can tell.
There's an us with a pattern we are threading. There's a nearness and its gravity is echoing. Sister, what are you doing out here? You mustn't interrupt the incantation.
Let me turn up a little bit louder.
You know, this is Mother's time.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
What is it that cannot wait?
Cool bodysuit. Or well, I guess that doesn't really look like a bodysuit. That looks like an actual mechanical body.
Hair to hair, Mother. I really am just like you.
Oh.
You stole our immunity. You condemned us to this life. Why do you get to choose who lives and who dies?
Like right into the fray right now. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the most high-tech game, or most technical game I've played on my PC yet. So hopefully the stream doesn't shit its pants in the process. Really? Another girly? People. Hmm.
It's you. How are we here? Is this punishment? For what you did. For what I did. There is a now, and you are in it. There is a fissure, and we articulate it. You're wasting your time on me. If you want me gone, just do it already. You have sent sisters to burn. We both
Oh,
know the
interesting.
I want you to see from the beginning. There is a then, and you'll receive it. Wait, don't go.
It's really interesting to see like two different like path input on two different sides of the same conversation. Even though it's incredibly vague at this point.
Watcher, wait.
There isn't much time.
I know. Just listen for a moment. I've seen every kind of sister under the inside sky. Whatever thing is standing between you two, put it aside and wish her farewell.
Why didn't she tell me?
Repeat after me. There is no feeling so strong it's worth getting incinerated over.
I'm not repeating that.
Leaving is not easy for anyone. Just be grateful you get to say goodbye.
No, I can't run away from this.
Nice sort of futuristic environments.
I
Oh.
have to face this.
Oh.
Hey, sister. On a warpath, are we?
I don't want to talk about it.
We're all on our own journeys. Hecky Grace. I'm on my own journey too, respecting others' boundaries.
Maybe you need more practice.
Okay. Sheesh. I know better than to play with fire. You grow up fast. Got your colors, your first communion soon. This is just another part of life here. I want you to know I'm proud of you.
I'm sorry.
I'm here for you, okay?
First communion. Reminds me of like when I was like 12 or 13 or something. Young teenager, and like my grandmother got me to go through like confirmation
Watcher.
to be like a part of the church or whatever. I can't even remember
You
like
too?
the significance, and like
Organisms never know when they
I
are
can't remember the
present.
last time I've actually been to a church.
Why? Because the smaller the enclosure, the bigger the breakthrough.
I guess?
Just as Fixer bids farewell to this existence, a new life blooms for her on the other side.
Thanks, BB.
You're welcome.
I stepped onto the tracks one time. You remember that? I ran and ran. You chased after me. I didn't think you would.
You were reckless.
I liked it. I kept running. I thought, we're gonna run all the way to her, all the way to the other side.
The train could have come at any time.
But it didn't.
That's not the point.
We ran for what seemed like hours, right? We went so far, but somehow we ended up right back here. How is it that these tracks twist around differently? A closed loop that only opens when the All-Mother allows it.
Fixer.
Hmm.
Took you long enough.
Like the character designs. They like feel like a good mix of complex and simplistic. Like you can look at the silhouettes and some of the like larger details and understand exactly and get sort of a good vibe of what they're got going on. But also there's very clear a lot of mechanical detail.
When were you gonna tell me?
Like with the sort of, she has the cameras on her head and then some of the like shoulder pads and all that, but like if you looked at it, it's like just blue. It's just sort of a blue suit. With here, you sort of have similar padding and such that kind of gives off the idea of like a motorcyclist or something like that.
Now? Come on, cut me a break. I'm not good at goodbyes.
But you told everyone else?
Yeah? So? You're here now, aren't you?
I am.
Different approach, same result. It's fine.
What am I supposed to say? Don't you dare come back. Why do they say that?
Who knows? Some old thing.
Well, don't you dare come back. You've made it. There's nothing here for you anymore.
Guess not.
You'll be with the All-Mother. She's called for you. What more can a sister ask for?
Yep. Time to help Mom kill some occupants.
It will be a relief to fulfill your purpose.
You're not jealous?
My time will come.
Do you think we can really do it? Live on the surface again?
On the other side, promise me you won't be
Well,
someone
okay.
else.
Hey, I was gonna live it up.
It'll be much easier too without me.
That's not what I said.
But it's what you meant. It's okay. I know I'm not you.
I finally get to see how this train works.
The "don't fuck with me" on her helmet.
It's been driving me nuts this whole time. How does it switch? What makes it turn the right way? It seems simple from far away, but the closer you get, it keeps going and going.
You like that kind of problem, don't you?
Seems like it. I'll text.
You know you can't.
I'm not one for rules.
Train is departing, sisters.
You should go.
Yeah. Don't want to miss this one.
The use of sisters in sort of departure definitely gives a feeling
Watcher.
of,
Don't forget to clean up that shit under your bed.
definitely gives a feeling of like, not exactly a nunnery, but like definitely at least a religious like school, like a Catholic school. All girls Catholic school.
I won't.
Okay. Temperature days.
Watcher, can you hear me?
I can.
You made it through. How do you feel?
Head hurts.
Try to focus. Today is the day you finally enact your function.
I'm ready to serve.
I see your resolve, Watcher. But be warned, communions can be disorienting. These memories belong to her, and in here, you will not be yourself. Others will see you as the All-Mother.
Nowhere said people used to have names.
It's true. These names were opaque keywords, a relic from a different time. The All-Mother's name was Iris.
Okay.
Watcher, I want you to find me in the gymnasium. It is a gathering place for recreation, north of where you are.
Understood.
Perform your function faithfully, Watcher, and one day you may follow in Fixer's footsteps and behold her.
Sphere to square.
Sphere to square, sister. See you on the other side. Grace to the All-Mother.
Okay, yeah,
Grace to the All-Mother.
square that circle.
This device is operational.
A primitive machine. I believe this one belonged to the All-Mother.
These are her voice recordings?
Really love stories that are futuristic in one way or another and then treat the are also very interactive with the past of their world one way or another.
I'm having a bad allergic reaction to the medication. It gives me a headache and makes me bleed at all the wrong times of the month. It's 2 a.m. and I'm eating lapchung cold from the fridge. I tried dancing in front of the mirror to see what I look like from behind. Hard to tell. Guanine, adenine, thymine, cytosine. Gua, ad, thi, psi. Gua, ad, thi, psi. A single chromosome has anywhere between 50 million and 250 million base pairs. Spent all of Block B online shopping for a new personality. Free shipping. Maybe to arrive just in time for the dance.
Huh. Then
The flood is lasting a lot longer this season. I'm cutting my own bangs in the bathtub again.
I've never heard her voice before.
definitely.
What are these functions?
These are names, Watcher. Unique strings assigned to people, animals, and objects of affection. They are irrespective of function.
Curious.
Definitely wonder how you get from what seems to be a very futuristic
Secretary,
society
what is this?
from here.
A combination lock for the safekeeping and securing of student possessions.
Such as? Please, be more specific.
Learning squares, studying cubes, powders and minerals for beautification and personal items of sentimental value.
How does it work?
A password made of numbers and directional choreography.
There must have been rampant theft.
Either that or rampant distrust.
I feel sorry for them.
Oh wait, yeah, this just leads back there. But definitely seems like there's at least some disparity between like a teenage girl dealing with medications and her own personality and like dealing with puberty and like personal developments, interacting with social life, and how that gets to this all-mother stuff.
Here. It looks like it was a nice school.
Oh.
It all seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it? The world has changed, but you look like you haven't aged a day. You're a natural, Iris.
Who are you?
I'm just a grunt. Why else would he bring me along? I'm here to protect you. I'm disposable.
When is this?
Lost track of time already. What does time feel like to you? Do we all look like we're moving slowly? How does it feel to know you're going to outlive us all?
What are you doing here?
This was your idea. I don't know how you convinced him. Honestly, I don't want to know.
It definitely seems like some sort of event. Possibly something like what they were saying with occupants. Okay, yeah, I'm dumb. This is 2040s.
I could listen to her forever.
Okay, girl. Definitely seems like, go to gymnasium.
What is this mechanism?
This machine dispenses flat and tubular sponges for leakage.
They leaked?
Red, I believe.
And the All-Mother too?
Quite possibly.
Why?
Ancient feminine biology.
Secretary, you're blushing.
No, I'm not.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. That's something.
Iris, come on. You can tell me. Why did you really want to come back here? Is this about that girl you draw all the time?
Oh.
I don't have any answers.
Do you remember when I was young? I used to have a crush on you.
Oh.
Now here we are. I look older than you. You may be frozen in time, but your eyes have dimmed. Please don't do anything you'll regret.
It's Yuri.
What is this metal square?
An assortment of materials and tools used for giving emergency treatment to a sick or injured person. Tools included gloves, safety goggles, gauze, assorted bandages, shears, medical tape, masks.
So this is a kit for healing?
Precisely.
Rather small for such an important function, don't you think?
I concur. Foolish, if you ask me.
You'd like that it hovers over, like you can actually examine. Instead of like having to hop around the entire environment just to see like where one little detail would be.
Iris, you can play the piano, right? Why don't you ever play for us? You and your clones should start a band.
Oh?
Iris and Iris and Iris. How's that for a name? The Iris 50. There's definitely enough of you. You'll be the last act on Earth, so who cares if you're good?
I already have a function.
Mimi really has you wrapped around her finger, doesn't she?
Mimi?
Oh, don't play dumb. It's an open secret.
I didn't know it'd be just like right into this subject matter per se. Like within an hour. Like not even within the like first 30 minutes we're already getting into like this kind of subject matter. To put it undiscreetly.
Your suspicions were correct.
My suspicions?
Yes. There is an abnormally high density of the virus here. But why? Why here?
A coincidence, maybe.
Perhaps. There were no visual sightings of occupant activity before we landed. What is the significance of this place?
I'm not sure.
We'll analyze these samples further when we return.
You're bringing some back with you?
Iris, this was your idea, remember? You wanted to try something different? Well, we're trying something different.
It's like with like Signalis, which is another game that has like obvious vibes, like an obvious comparison for vibes. There's this thing of like, you wouldn't know it was like a queer or lesbian game if you just like wandered into it. But like, and like I had something similar where it's like I had no idea this was going to be talking about like immediately getting into like queer teenage romance. But like here we are. Let's go some other places first.
Once a sphere for recreational purposes.
Too many facets for its own good.
Will this just lead back up to where I already was? That's a dog. And that's a cross.
A relic of their worship, sometimes worn close to the body.
They worship the All-Mother as well.
A father.
A father? How can that be?
A father written into scripture.
Was this god as benevolent? As great as her?
There were in fact multiple gods at this time. Competing factions.
That sounds messy. Confusing.
A bureaucratic nightmare, no doubt.
Can I go to second floor?
Please, Iris, be patient. It'll take me some more time to clear this wreckage. Why do you want to go to the rooftop so badly anyway?
I don't know. Do you?
Look, a promise is a promise.
Johnson
Just
the
stay out of the
50.
way until it's clear. We can't risk you getting hurt in any way.
Watcher, maybe we should return after visiting the gymnasium.
Someone left a drawing here. It kind of looks like the ones you draw back home.
So far we know that they have cloning.
I told them it's not safe here. It's reckless. What if an occupant appears?
The surface is dangerous. Return immediately.
I can't believe it. Are you making fun of me, Iris?
Making fun? No.
Stop trying to play me. Make our lives easy and stay out of harm's way. Do you understand me?
Okay.
So there's a virus that's turning people into occupants. Seems like whatever occupants are. And then there's also cloning that's being used to fight them in one way or another. Oh, that's just an actual ass bird. I thought it was going to be like a craft thing.
A strange artifact.
It appears this is where nourishment was ingested, digested, and discharged.
A half-hollow sphere for holding.
In the past, humans regularly consumed solid forms.
Gross. Consuming solids. Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, This must be an adult pigeon.
Life is disgusting.
Hello, young one.
Oh?
Hello.
Humans. How nostalgic. A human cared for me once.
You remember her?
Of course. How could I forget? Eat up. Eat up. She was so generous. May I ask you something, human? What is violet, emerald, and pewter?
They are your colors.
I see. What are colors?
Different kinds of light?
I understand now. Violet, emerald, and pewter. These are human names for light. Her colors were... We live on for her.
Definitely interesting to see a contrast between, like, normal everyday life and items of that nature and, like, a complete misunderstanding of, like, what it's supposed to be.
Pigeons. Useless animals. I was afraid I'd see something like this.
Okay, you can't go up there. Then I think I already went this way. Didn't it go here?
A picture book.
Based on my knowledge of high school memorabilia, this appears to be a yearbook. A collection of visual and textual details about every individual that was enrolled at this establishment.
For what purpose?
To remember.
Each face is different.
This is how it used to go.
Well, that seems unnecessary.
Like I was saying, like, the idea of keeping a record of, like, every single individual would be a bit weird.
Secretary, what is this?
Bodies, presumably. In the ground.
In the ground? But why?
It is common for people of this time to bury their dead.
And not incinerate?
Correct.
It must have been laborious.
Okay, it definitely seems like this school was sort of a last holdout, and those names on the board were some of the, like, last people that were alive, and then sort of each time they died, a name got crossed off, so it looks like one of the only people that survived was Laura. Wonder, maybe.
There's no data here, Watcher.
Why?
We can only experience what the All-Mother has experienced. Or dreamt.
Then where is Principal?
Principal must be waiting for us in another time period. We will need to find connecting memories to reach her.
I guess she's not taking it easy on me.
Principal is only ensuring that you learn. I'm sensing a strange entity on the rooftop of this school. They may be the key. We should seek them out.
Agreed.
I remember seeing a picture of this gym in the news. There was some sort of school event, correct? It was the perfect spreader scenario. I couldn't believe it when I first read it. Everyone got sick. Everyone but you.
The All-Mother is blessed.
Speaking in the third person again. With each passing day, your condition seems more and more like a curse. There will be no easy way out for you, Iris. No relief. Think of me, will you? 1,000 years from now, when your only hope is a scalpel of your own.
Definitely feel some influence from COVID in the times of just watching people be fucking stupid.
So this is why we're here. You almost had me, Iris. Your theory about socialized immunity? What an elaborate lie. Also, I'd bring you here to light candles.
It must be important.
I get the call for ritual. Each and every one of us, we've lost people too. But you've put dozens of lives at risk, not least of which your own. I hope you've enjoyed your little excursion. You will not have another one for a very long time.
You are unkind.
Just you wait.
Oh. Anything else out here? I guess if I could have avoided him. Well, no, probably not.
Iris, is that you? It's me, Jiao.
No, you're a picture.
I'm so relieved to see you. I've missed you. Let me guess, you finished with straight A's. Did you get into that expensive school? How's that boy you like? Do you still like him?
I want to get inside the gymnasium. Can you help me do that?
The gym. One of my favorite moments with you happened there. That loud music, everyone dancing together, and seeing you laugh for the first time, it was worth it. Don't you remember?
I'm sorry, no.
What about this? Let me help. I'll send you back to that time, and we can meet each other all over again. Back when I had a body.
Watcher, this is strange. I am reading multiple Jiao entities all of a sudden.
Multiple? What do you mean?
Come visit again when you remember everything. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Did you see the footage? Where do you think it came from?
What did you see?
A huge body.
The occupants.
Huh? Is that what they're called?
They walk the surface in my time.
They're walking around now? Are they friendly?
Iris, don't ever speak to me again.
What? What did I do?
Now that my video has over 2 million views, I don't need you anymore. I walked into the mountains. I saw it with my own eyes. The body, it spoke to me. Don't you see? This is our moment to be more. No more meetings, no more jobs, no more debt. None of it. Their arrival will free us all. I strike their pose.
I hope they don't hurt us. Spare me and my sister and my mom and my dad. Are they why people are getting sick?
Iris! Don't tell me you're here to join them.
I'm here to observe.
Good. I am all for freedom of worship, but this is unhealthy.
We worship the All-Mother.
The All-Mother, is she some kind of internet star?
She is a god.
Oh jeez, when the kids get so zealous. I've lived through some strange events, but a glowing red body the size of a building. You can't believe everything you see.
I need to get past you.
Sorry. No. No can do. We're keeping these kids isolated. We don't want them to mingle with the rest of the student body.
Look at them.
They're scared.
I've got to stay impartial for the school paper, but between you and me, they're a bit out of it. You see that guy? He claims to have met one of those aliens in person. I'm waiting here for an interview.
I want to leave.
Sorry, Iris. I was told to help keep everyone here. How did I get roped into this? I'd rather be prepping for the dance tonight. I'm such a good dancer.
Well, then I guess we just need to switch over. And then switch back.
Spray sanitizer all over.
You know, I never...
Brother's so stubborn.
I've never met a boy before today.
Well, count yourself lucky. Please don't tell anyone it was him. We have enough trouble at home already.
What was I gonna say? I wasn't... No, well, yeah, I was in school when COVID hit. But, like... It was... I was in college, so definitely a different vibe, I'm sure. I really can't imagine, being a high schooler. Or being in the high school environment and, like... having to deal with high school boys and what they would take this as.
Iris, don't come in here. Someone is sick.
Your healer.
That's very kind of you to say, but I'm being serious. He's been attending school for days, hiding his sickness. Why are we all not sick yet? Maybe we can stop it before it's full blown.
You're missing some essential tools. You'll need something to absorb the water. It leaks from the eyes until it's all gone. Bodies have so much water.
He has been crying all day. I'll look into it. Thank you, Iris.
I'm dead. Hey, I'm kidding.
Not funny. People are scared.
I'll be fine. I'm young.
Your eyes are watering.
So what? You never seen someone cry before?
I have. Many times.
It's certain. I should have it by now. Why do I feel fine?
It'll keep you healthy. I saw Zhao lock themselves in there. Oh, God. I need to practice. My piano teacher is going to kill me.
They're hiding. Is it a game or is there danger? Please share.
When I'm scared, I sweat so much.
So it is danger.
You are acting funny, Iris.
Survive at all costs.
No worries. The instruments won't hurt me. It smells funny in here, though. Maybe I just won't say a single word all year, or the rest of my life. Let's go to the food court after school. I promise I won't tell any of your friends.
Oh? Interesting. Would I have expected this mechanic from like a walking sim? Not really a walking sim though, I guess. Fuck, where's the other one? Am I stupid? You get that one. Can't jump. No, there's not one up there. What's this? Oh, piano.
The piano consists of 88 keys. Each key is attached to a hammer that strikes a string. These strings resonate at specific frequencies. Most pianos use a tuning system called 12-tone equal temperament, which carves an octave into 12 steps. You hated the piano. It was an ugly, rigid instrument. One day, you watched a friend pluck a string of a guitar. With every pluck, the sound was different. Complex. When you tried to play a song together, the piano sounded wrong. After they left, you took the instrument apart. Maybe you could get at the strings, you thought. When your parents discovered that you had damaged the piano by accident, they hit you. After all, they were still paying for it. As an adult, you recalled this incident. You vowed that you would never make something without a keen sense of chaos.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is two pianos put together.
Your 男朋友. He's cool.
Huh? Who?
Oh, you know who. The one in the bathroom. You are always skipping class to meet him. You like him.
What? No?
You don't like him?
You don't know anything, Jiao. He's not my boyfriend. And even if I did like him, there's no reason he'd like me.
Iris, you are crazy. There are so many reasons. You never smile with your teeth. Except when you're thinking about food. And when you are sad, you like to untie your hair and then tie it back up over and over again. Oh, and you always smell like lavender and strawberry pocky. If I were him...
There's no way I could have a boyfriend. Ugh, my mom would lose her shit. She's always losing her shit.
Oh, but your mom is so nice. She gave me new clothes.
You don't know what she's really like. My mom is a coward.
Why do you say this about to your mom?
My parents were there, you know? All the ugliest things they saw with their own eyes. But one night, my mom packed all her things and forced my dad to flee with her. They abandoned their friends, their family, the cause. Not like your dad. He stayed. Your father was different. But my mom? She's the weakest person I know.
Well, at least your mom is alive.
Watcher, you did it. We're back.
Don't talk down to me. Go on.
I'm detecting more Jiao entities in this time period. We should continue looking.
Anything else?
I didn't mean to offend.
We'll talk about it when we get home.
Avoid eyes and mouth.
This person looks distressed. Are you in danger?
I'm unlocking my potential. Do you think I'm doing good?
I see. You're safe then.
I love being in character. Stepping into someone else's shoes, being them.
Do you have any advice?
Well, I try to forget myself. What else? I think I'm just naturally talented.
I wish I could be like you.
Hey, what's the holdup? My mom's picking me up in 15 minutes.
Sorry, Iris. You're in my light.
Picked up. There we go. Or is it just that kid again?
You're sending kids home.
What is it picking up?
Dig deep. Stay in. You're scared. In pain. You don't know what's going on. Everything around you is about to suddenly change. Cut. Damn it. I've tried everything, but I still can't get it to work. Iris, do you have any advice?
Sphere to square. Cut away everything unneeded. Serve your essential nature.
Huh. Iris, do you want to be in my movie? I can't get a read on you. You have mystique, and you're trouble. Don't you want to be immortal?
The All-Mother is already immortal.
You could have just said no.
I think that's all it was getting stuck on. Maybe, hopefully.
Wash those hands. Catch it for sure.
Sick? Am I unwell?
Hello in there. Are you okay?
Who are you talking to?
My sister. She's been in there for 20 minutes.
What is your sister's function?
Little? Little sister? She's younger than me?
What is your function?
I'm supposed to take care of her. What's taking so long in there? Hey, Sad Sack. Hello?
Sanitation,
My eyes
paranoid,
are just
safety.
watering.
That's stuff.
Poor Zhao.
About Zhao.
You hear what Iris said?
Yeah, this... I definitely see where this is going.
Iris, I did exactly what you dared me.
I dared you?
I changed the votes for the art Jingsai. Now you can get the scholarship you need.
Wait, how could this be your assigned function?
Did it work? Did you win the Jingsai?
I don't know.
But when they announce it, you'll tell me. And then we can have the sleepover you promised?
I am not certain.
I can't wait. I already bought snacks.
Yeah, definitely the idea of fucking...
A smartphone. A pocket-sized mobile mechanism of telecommunication and computing functions. Beyond call and messaging, it allows for extensive internet browsing and multimedia functionality, including music, video, photo, and gaming. You spent more time with your phone than anything or anyone. You would turn your phone on to turn off the anxious, stressful, anguished thoughts. Your parents were fighting about the past. Again, Momoy, your mom needs help, your dad said. There was no sound worse than your mother shrieking. You locked your bedroom and crawled into bed. You squeezed yourself into the smallest shape possible under the covers. You spoke to your phone, and it spoke back.
Just the idea of you can't just be like sad or anything. It's tied to some horrific disease. One way or another. Possibly having to push that stuff down.
Iris, there's a new Bubble Waffle Cafe that just opened.
Because if you're sad, then something's seriously wrong with you.
Your mom says it's your favorite. And I was like, huh? It's my favorite too.
Oh, model minority.
Jiao, your hair, your outfit, what the hell?
Yeah, you said no one will like me until I'm not so.
I didn't tell you to copy everything I do.
But you are my, 怎么说? Role model?
Are you trying to ruin my life?
I'm sorry. I wanted it to be a fun surprise. Like twins.
No.
So you don't like Bubble Waffle?
For fuck's sake. All you ever talk about is bubble waffle this, milk toast that. Why can't you just act normal?
Uh-huh.
Stupid kids have to study. Smart kids get to go home.
Don't say that. People learn differently. What are you doing?
Doing my time in a pressed white collar. I was sipping my juice from a box when I saw her. She walks in clean, a straw in a wrapper, no crime on record when she gave me a holler. Behind the bars of detention, paying no attention, no rap, no rhyme, just laying down a sentence. People learn different. Who am I to say no? The bad kids stay, the good kids go.
Wait a minute. Is this a holding cell?
What does it look like to you?
It's so beautiful outside. The trees. Look at them moving on their own.
They look so real.
Of course they look real. They are real.
Yes. Yes, of course.
I'm much happier here. No expectations.
Wait 1 second. Okay, she has something like in her hand. Oh, she's holding the secretary thing.
Maybe it's a Chinese thing, saying shit like that? I heard Zhao is in love with her.
Attention?
Yeah.
Attention, please.
I know I'm supposed to uphold due process, but I don't want to spend the last week of school like this. Oh dear. I was looking forward to practicing my note-taking skills, but every week I write the same thing.
So many presidents undone by this. We live in the shadow of their mistakes.
Bro, this shit ain't that serious.
The records.
The political class makes me sick. I wanted to take the politics out of governance.
One at a time, please.
How did this happen? I do not want university recruiters to know I presided over these budgets.
Okay, maybe it's a little serious.
That will be all, class president.
Wait.
It would be unparliamentary to... nom 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 nom. Just let him speak.
Thank you. I know we're over time, but this damn fox needs to be resolved.
We're already so over budget. If we spend any more money on this fox statue...
The context for this fox is completely lost to us.
I see no alternative but to throw it away, burn the records, and start anew. Judas.
This shit is not that serious.
The past councils wanted this. Someone believed in this fox statue. That has to mean something. Please, we need to set future student councils free. Let us finish this once and for all.
Enough! This meeting is overtime. We're all due at the gym immediately.
That damned graduation dance. Moneymaker my ass.
Those glowing red giants. Those alien things? I'll faint if I see one. Maybe it's a Chinese thing.
Wait, how do I... Oh.
Iris, this classroom is off limits. Why? What you said about Zhao. It was highly inappropriate. We've notified your parents.
What did I say?
Don't get cheeky with me. I'm being serious. Zhao seems to have no idea what you said. Or maybe she's pretending not to know. I'm not sure. I'm keeping her away from all of this commotion. Do you understand? Think about your actions, Iris. They have consequences.
No. It's our last dance. They can't cancel it. Destroy me.
Oh, hey, it's Iris. Are we in your way?
Yes.
Too bad. I heard what you said about Zhao.
Yeah, you're a bitch. Hey.
Yeah, when did you become such an asshole?
Did she say?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, she was copying.
Sure. Play innocent. No one will believe you.
I hope you get sick.
Yeah, this is our spot. Go find your own spot.
No. It's our last dance.
Bro, you cannot sound so... You can't sound so fucking like, pathetic, bro. Danton noodle, beef noodle, chicken waffle, cheeseburger, pita sandwich, Viennese sub. Huh. Good options there.
Iris. Almost graduated, hey?
You are in the washroom.
I sure am. And I'm gonna stay here. Flunked history by 1%. 1. Can you believe that? You still taking off to another continent?
One day, when graced.
I'm gonna miss our hangs, eh? And you showing me your drawings. I'll be sure to hold on to that one you gave me, you know, for when you're famous. And if you're ever looking for me, well, you know where to find me. Here. Was that obvious?
The whole catalog is a mess. Your function is nowhere. I'm just an assistant here. If we lock down, then I'm out of a function. You'll be incinerated. It sure feels that way in this economy.
Iris! Just the person I wanted to see. You want to sign my yearbook?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Is this your new gamer tag or something?
It's my name. You're welcome.
I've been reading about diseases. Some ended with a vaccine, some ended up going away. This one seems different. The news is saying it mutates every time it infects a person. Some people get sick really fast, some people get sick really slow. I wonder, do some people not get sick at all?
I can't believe it. My last school dance. What songs will they play? Fast songs? Slow songs?
Slow?
Walking through the crowd to find a partner? Everyone passing by each other? Will I remember all those faces when I leave this place?
You will remember them. I hope.
Will they remember me?
There will be others like you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I've been looking up cloning. I thought it was new, but pets have been cloned since the early 2000s. A lady had her dead cat cloned. It was a 100% genetic match, but it ended up different.
Different? How?
The original was orange, but the clone had gray streaks. They had different personalities too. The original was shy, but the copy was outgoing. I want to grow up to be rich so I can clone my cats.
Yeah, that I never really. I do not understand people who would like want to either clone their animals.
Join the Young Leadership Summer Camp.
Don't. Whatever.
Do you feel dirty?
Join the gastronomy camp.
Are you a street baller?
What was I saying? I have no idea why you would like want to spend the money cloning a goddamn animal.
You know what? Worrying will only make it worse. I'm just gonna sweat it out at the dance.
Is that a good idea?
We've all been waiting years for a grad dance. Everybody knows the risk. We can all decide for ourselves.
Yeah, fucking decide for yourselves.
Another group assignment I'll be doing on my own. My study partner was supposed to meet me here. What a dud. If only I could make copies of myself. Wouldn't that be a dream?
Would you be kind to your copies?
Be kind to myself? Hard to say.
Exams are gonna kill me.
Unless the virus gets me first.
What was I saying about, yeah. There's just stuff of like, why the fuck would you want to, like, get the exact same animal again? Like, I think people who will lose an animal
Art is the best.
and then just immediately go back to get another one, like, your cat dies within like 2 weeks, get another one, is like so fucking weird. To go to the length of, oh yeah, I need another animal. I need the exact same animal as close as possible.
Iris, if the school locks down, you're gonna have a lot of free time. I want you to draw.
I can draw?
Your last self-portrait was good. Seize your talent. Otherwise, life is an unending stream of prep and marking, meetings and parent-teacher meetings. Children. Iris, never have children. You just don't know what they will get up to. Promise me.
And like, I have heard of people who like, they'll lose a dog and get the like exact same breed and then just call it the same thing. Same name, and it's just so fucking weird.
What am I missing?
The boy in the painting gazes into the distance. But in reality, he is looking at you.
Oh, you're right. Why didn't I see that? You've got an eye for these things.
It is my function to observe.
What does the work make you think of?
His longing.
I shall title it A Boy Longing.
I kind of get people who will lose a cat and then
Hope they take requests tonight.
immediately get another one just because, like,
They gotta play our song.
the thing of having an animal isn't exactly one you can just kind of stop having.
What would I prefer?
Like, you can't go from, oh yeah, I have an animal that I have all this food for, all these toys, and like litter box, and all this basically equipment to take care of them, and then just be like, oh yeah, well, they died, guess I'm no longer gonna use all this stuff that I spent thousands of dollars on. Like, you can get another one. It's just you would think maybe you would want to, I don't know, wait a little bit to mourn. What's it doing? Zhao in the cafeteria. Oh yeah, it should be over this way.
Zhao is nasty.
That's the bathroom.
That would destroy me.
Where the oh wait, what? No, I'm stupid. I need to go through here. This way.
Yo, girl, I'm selling. You buying?
No.
Chill. Aren't you Asians all about grades and working hard and shit? And I'll bet your mom sure likes being proud of you.
Is that sanitary? My mom told us to pack all of our things. An abundance of caution? What does that even mean? I think she got spooked by that obviously fake video. What video? You haven't seen it? It's not worth your time. That creepy kid uploaded it. He's just got nothing better to do than to trick people. She's obsessed. Violet, emerald, and pewter. Such pretty colors. Such gentle coos. Eat up. There's enough food for everyone. It could carry diseases. Walls keep the wild things out. Pigeons are not wild. They're feral. Our ancestors captured them and turned them into tools. Brought them over oceans. Cast them out when we no longer needed them. They were abandoned? Exactly. And so they make a home on a strange land. Students, pigeons. We are all visitors here.
Guess that's her.
I eat so much. I'm like a... what's the word in English? 垃圾桶.
What did you just say?
Come on, you know. Aren't you 香港人?
I don't understand you.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting you don't speak Mandarin. I mean... lapsapton?
This I understand.
You do?
But how? Is this another language?
Dumpster. That's the word. They should call me Dumpster Jiao.
Okay, I can call you Dumpster Jiao.
No. Please don't.
What is the meaning of Dumpster Jiao? Every sister has a name, and their name reveals their assigned function.
Dumpster Jiao's function is to eat. A lot. You know I eat a lot when I'm sad.
Eating cures sadness?
No. It just makes you fat.
Oh. Why are you sad and fat?
Well, you won't take me to the dance, and I only want to go with you.
Super Mario fuck it. Super Mario Galaxy ass gameplay. I think this is it. Yeah. Got the fucking pole stars and shit.
Are you okay? You are never by yourself at lunch.
Whatever.
Where are your friends?
I don't know. Why would I know? The four of us have eaten lunch together every day. Every day. For years. I guess yesterday was the last day and no one bothered to tell me.
They are afraid of getting sick from people like us.
But I was born here. It makes no sense. My dad always says, a family that eats together stays together. You ever heard that? It's bullshit.
My mom and I eat and watch true crime every night. It's how we study English.
Good for you.
Well, you can sit with me. There's lots of room.
No thanks.
But we need to...
Ciao. You need to work on your English comprehension.
I'm trying.
Culture.
Is that spit on your back?
I hope so. Because if it's not spit, then it is something else.
Here, take that off. We can soak it in the washroom sink. I have an extra sweater you can wear.
What? You will let me wear your sweater?
Put it on before I change my mind. You look good.
No, I probably still look like a FOB, like you say.
I mean it. The color suits you.
I thought you hate when I look like you.
To be honest, you'll never look like me. You don't have the resting bitch face.
Oh. Hey, are they always so mean in this country?
I promise that after we graduate, everything will be different. We will have freedom, choices, experiences that you can't even imagine right now.
What do you mean?
I mean, you'll go to parties, go on dates, join an ultimate frisbee team. Who knows what else?
I love frisbee.
I know you do.
大学, where will you go?
As far from my parents as possible. Where will you go?
It would be fun if we went together, right?
There wasn't anything there. Nice, there we go.
A teardrop contains water, lipids, lysozyme, lipocolin, glucose, and sodium. This liquid expels from the outer edge of the eyeball and lubricates the entire eye surface during the action of blinking or crying. If the tear expels from the right eye, it means happiness. If it falls from the left eye, it's sadness. Tears are functionless. Worse, they are a threat. You learned this on the parking lot pavement the day your mother taught you to ride a bike. It hurts. You cried, cradling your skinned knee. Your mother looked down at you with disdain. Umui, look around, she said. Everyone is staring. You can't show such weakness in front of others. You tried so hard to stop crying, but it only made it worse. When you asked why, your mother said, otherwise, they'll take everything from you. Why would they take my things? You asked, Because it is in their nature. Never let them see you cry. Understand? Many years later, you remembered this lesson when they defaced your locker and stole your clothes after swimming practice. The first sign of sickness is watering of the eyes and nose. Every student who showed any sign of tears was sent home. You went into the pool and dunked your head underwater so no one would see.
Oh.
You're back. It was fun to spend all those times together again, right?
I'm not sure.
It's okay, Iris. Everything is okay now.
It is?
Yes. Now that we are friends again. Iris, you will come back to visit me? Please? Tomorrow? Promise you will come tomorrow.
Yes.
And will you tell my dad to bring my favorite snacks? I'm starving.
Yes.
I hope you find what you are looking for at the gym. I'll never forget that night.
Oh.
Declare yourself.
I'm detecting an intrusion. There's a third active agent in this communion.
That's not possible. A third?
Watcher.
Is this Zhao's doing?
No, this is not part of the plan.
This isn't right. Secretary, diagnose. Where are we?
Impossible to say. My readings are inconclusive.
Be useful.
My diagnosis. I believe this is a repressed memory.
Are we in danger?
Very likely. The intruder has gained administrative access to this communion.
Are you sure?
I am. They were able to enter unannounced, divert our trajectory, and send us here. It is unprecedented. I'm trying to contact the others, but to no avail. We are several layers deeper than we should be.
And we'll have to find a way out ourselves. Keep your guard up.
I want to live.
I'll keep that in mind.
Iris, you... Why would you do that to me?
Oh no. Wait, so... Okay, these are a few seconds or minutes afterwards?
I didn't want to believe it.
Zhao, do you know a way out of this place?
Are you going to just run away from me, like always? You know, I wanted to run away too. I begged Ma, why can't we leave? Why can't we go back home? I cried and cried until I met you. You told everyone at the dance. They said so, Iris. That was only for you to see.
Oh no.
I need you to listen to me. I'm not Iris.
I tried. You know, I thought if I became just like Iris and made Zhao disappear, maybe you would. But I understand. I get it now. It's what I deserve. You have been trying to teach me all along.
Something's gone wrong. I need your help.
No worries. Zhao can handle it.
Your eyes, Zhao.
No. I'm not crying, Iris. You said never show weakness. I don't forget the things you say. It burns. Everything is so blurry. Are you still there, Iris?
Secretary, what can I do? Is this the only outcome?
This happened already, Watcher. A long time ago. There's nothing to be done.
So no worries, okay? Tell them everything about me. Tell them whatever you want. As long as I can keep leaving your letters in your locker. If I can keep watching you dance. Making videos of you. As long as you will come to sleep over. And we can stay up all night. Then no worries. Go ahead, tell everyone. They can keep laughing and hating me. I can take it. You know why? Because I am Dumpster Zhao. Right? Right? Just a dumpster. Just your dumpster.
Ugh.
See? My mouth is wide open. Go ahead, Iris. Put your garbage in me.
Watcher, run!
Oh shit, oh shit. Hmm?
Iris, is that you?
Yes. It's me. I'm here.
They said you still no symptoms, but we were same time, same place. How?
The All-Mother, Iris, won't get sick.
You get to live when the rest of us.
My sister has an impossible idea. That those who get sick are chosen by the occupants.
Help. Iris. Please.
She promises to pass her gift on to others. To us. When we're ready.
I can't be a picture like that.
I'm sorry, Zhao.
Watcher. We're finally alone. Did you miss me?
Fixer? You're the intruder?
Hey, sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. We needed to get deeper, that's all.
How are you doing this?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's hard to explain.
This is wrong. No one from the other side is supposed to speak to us.
Yeah, look, about that, I don't have much time.
How do I know it's really you?
On the platform, you said to me, "Don't you dare come back."
Everyone says that.
Well, this wouldn't be the first time we've shared a secret together.
What if they hear us?
This many layers down, we're safe. No one can hear us. Cross my heart and the rest of it. I promise, okay?
What are you doing here? What do you want?
Listen, I'm gonna get really serious right now. You've seen these memories. The All-Mother. Perfect, graceful, loving. Iris? Kind of bad news.
She was only a child. What matters is who she became.
And who did she become? You saw. She put others in danger. For what? Her guilt? Do you truly know her? Do any of us?
It is not our function to question her.
Watcher, forget about that for a moment. She's not like they say. Nothing is like what they told us. She hits us.
We exist for her.
She denies us immunity.
It must be the right thing to...
She whispers to an occupant. I've seen it. I've heard it. They're...
Stop. Now. You're confused. Worse, you're a traitor.
I know this is difficult to hear, but the others need to know about this too. Healer, Knower, BBF, you need to tell them.
I'm not playing this game.
Oh, you think this is a game?
I told you not to be reckless.
Watcher. Use your brain for once. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Don't you think I know the risk?
I don't think you do.
I can't... I won't ignore what I've seen. We were supposed to end the occupants. Not fuck them.
She's going to get you, sister. I know it. When I get to the other side, they'll tell stories of the sister who betrayed us. A sister who was incinerated for her sins. A fixer who was good once. Who made a terrible mistake.
Watcher, we've been lied to. Every sister alive and every sister before us. We know the truth now. We can make a difference.
Send me back.
I trust in you.
Principal, she needs to know what you've done.
You won't.
Please, don't drag this out. It hurts.
You're not gonna tell her.
I thought you knew me.
I do.
Watcher, you made it in one piece.
Principal,
I'm glad you found your legs.
A good result for your first communion.
Thank you.
It's so nice to be out here again. I've been feeling walled in lately. You know, I was a watcher once.
You were?
Oh, yes. A very long time ago. I was standing exactly where you are now. I was just as confused, just as filled with questions. You are transparent, sister. Tell me, these memories, what did you learn?
Her name was Iris.
A very pretty name.
I want a name like that.
So you do. But I must warn you, Watcher. Nostalgia can be a dangerous thing.
They all got sick.
They had never seen anything like it. After all, it was not of this earth. We must be diligent, sister, or we will suffer the same fate. Under these masks, the disease will not harm us. Never be without. Until the All-Mother's blessing, it is our lot to be bound.
The occupants.
All that you've seen is gone, pressed into the ground and covered in the disease they leave in their wake. They are a destructive force, a menace that continues to this day.
Zhao.
Yes, it's a pity. I know. Patience. We will have our vengeance yet. Trust in the All-Mother's plan. You've done well, Watcher. We are fortunate to have a sister like...
She was mean. Iris. She was mean. To people around her. Ungrateful.
She was indeed.
Why?
Watcher, what is your function?
To observe.
That is only the beginning. As a Watcher, you are given the most sacred of duties. To trust. She opens herself to you. You will see everything of her. All of her desires and all of her failures. Everything she's ever wanted to share and everything she's ever wanted to hide. You will be so close to her, you could draw blood. Please, I ask you to trust her in return.
Yes, Principal. Of course. I do. With all my heart.
We depend on you, sister. You hesitate. Something is bothering you.
It's Fixer. She tainted the communion. She used this bond to speak to me from the other side.
But how can that be?
I don't know. She is gifted in her function.
You're sure?
I'm sorry. I know you loved her. I did too.
Watcher. Thank you. Thank you for your service. I promise you, Fixer will get what she deserves. You've done very well. Grace to the All-Mother, Watcher.
Grace to the All-Mother.
Damn. Didn't know it'd be like that. This is, 6 to 1. Okay. So each sister's function to be done. Function with faithful sisters be. Wait, let me read this out. Becky Alma, blue to red. Mask and bunker, shield our head. All mothers dream from red to blue. Then sisters walk the earth anew. Becky Almo, 6 to 1. Each sister's function to be done. A function faithful sisters be. All mother grant immunity. But Almi Heko loved hate. Almi Heki loved hate. A sin does not incinerate. An ancient sister, mother crossed. All mother's grace forever lost. Almo, Heki, hate to love. The sister's sin we are made of. From shell to sister, hair to hair. Cut it down from sphere to square. Each sharpened sister, her domain. Watch her, know her, heal her pain. Fire, fix what is profaned. In Heki Almo, once again. Chapter 2.
Watcher, this is Principal. Please report to my office immediately.
Actually, I think this would be a good point to stop. Right at the start of chapter 2 is where I'll pick off next week, or next stream. This was really fun so far. Very much interested in where the story will be going. And like, what is even going on. Well, I feel like I get the gist of like what's going on. I think it's done a pretty good job at setting up how things work out, but I don't exactly know how we got to this point exactly. Anyway, that is it for 1000xResist. Until next time, I hope you have a good night. Bye!